Yes, we back at it with Life is Strange. This is Before the Storm, a classicer. It's the next one in this series of Life is Strange games. So I'm a little curious if the volume is right. It's a new loaded game. Of course, I should probably have checked it out first before I started streaming, but I didn't want to miss anything, so I just went for it. Just want to make sure you guys can actually hear it. Yeah, alright. I think we're good. Just want to make sure I can actually see what you guys are writing, if you guys are. The volume might still be too loud, I don't know. Playing chicken with the train? Oh, she has brown hair.
I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill. Fuck yes! Mom would kill me if she knew I was out here.
The voice sounds a little different. Is it... Did they change voice actor? Might be. Okay, let's see. Ooh. No? Are you sure it's the same voice actor? It's before. Yeah, I assume it's before. Yeah. I assume it's before she colored her hair blue. Before she got dark. Okay. What do you mean dark? But yeah, I think maybe the voice actor is different. Ooh. Smashed phone. Just a joke. Can I... Oh. Wait. Oh my god. Dude. This is when Max left, basically. So sorry, I've been so sorry I've been bad about emailing. Texting is better for me anyway. Yo, it's Max. How is it going? You there? Yeah, sorry again. I've been really busy. You'd love Seattle. More in a bit. Cool. Maybe some hitchhiking in my future. Hey, hippie. I'm so sorry. Maybe we should set up a time to call. No worries. I'll check my dance card. It's 7 p.m. in Arcadia Bay. What is it? 2019 in Seattle? Like, that's how I talk to my mom. This conversation right here. Like, Chloe is my mom and Max is me. I know, right? Maybe this weekend. Sure, anytime. Let me know. Yo, Queen of Crickets. What's the latest? Max? Wow. Wow. Dude. Oh my god. Do you like when you see the start of the text? Like Max sent it. I think it's it's the 2nd of November 2009. Like she sent it 2:14, and Chloe answered in the same minute, and then She sent another one 2 minutes or 3 minutes later, and then she sent one like 2 days later, and then she didn't answer for like, oh my god, 9 days. And Chloe answered the same day she wrote to her. This is so sad. And then Max stopped answering, and it went like another 7 to 14 days. And then at least she answered the day afterwards on this one. Chloe still answers the same day Max texts. Okay, that was more of a conversation. And then 2 weeks more. And then like 3 months. That's so sad. You can tell like Chloe missed her. Your shit's here. Hell yeah. But tapped out, sorry. Your loss. Hey, can you hold it for me a day? Can I? I'm your favorite customer. Are you? Frank, you holding? You still owe. You gonna have me whacked. Yes, please joke about that or text. You deal drugs on this phone. Anyway, come on, it's 4:20. I'll meet you if you have the cash. Rain check. So she went into the drug business with Frank. Not just buying. Elliot. Spanish test sucked. Lucky if I passed. Lo siento. No, I think I did okay. Cool. What are you up to? Not much. Got shit to do later. Oh, okay. Oh, God. This was a very generic conversation. Ouch. Will you be joining us for supper? No thanks. Will you be coming home at any point tonight? I have a mic in front of here, so it's not the best look. What is this? Lame ride, something sharp, shit to tag, lost unicorn. I guess this is like the photo stuff from Max, like the same type of task, but I guess she's not. It's a pen. Oh, she likes graffiti, right? She got kicked out from Blackwell for graffitiing the school, I think. My name is Chloe Price, but you can call me. I am an inmate at Blackwell Academy, currently serving a 4-year sentence for crimes against maternity. That would be my mom, Joyce, who seems endlessly disappointed in me. Which I get it. I'm no one's image of a perfect daughter or student or anything really, but who the fuck wants to be perfect? I'm surrounded all day by so-called perfection, and it sucks ass. Other things that suck: mom's new drill sergeant's boyfriend David. They're not married yet. How hard it is to buy weed around here, having no friends, hypocrites, country music, people who say chillax, dad being dead. It's been 2 years since he died in a car crash, and I still think about him all the time. I've even been having these weirdly lifelike dreams. Sometimes I think he's trying to tell me something. Other times I remember that he's feeding worms in a ditch right now, and anything else is just a fairy tale to make myself feel better. Dark. At least I have 2 weapons to help me survive this shitberg town. The pen I use to tag any and everything I want, and my shining personality. If I work at it, maybe I can leave this place just a little less perfect than when I found it. Nice. This is gonna be something. Max Caulfield, Mia ex-best friend, extraordinaire. This artsy motherfucker loves photography. Oh my god, more than life itself, and definitely. Oh my god, why is everyone suddenly calling me? Oh my god, suddenly. Um, she even uses old instant cameras. It's probably not healthy for anyone to be that stuck in the past. But who am I to tell people how to live their lives? When we were kids, we would dress up like pirates and eat ice cream and write and draw these stupid comic books where we had powers and saved people and shit. When my dad died and her dad got some job up north and she moved away to Seattle, it was probably the moment when I needed her most and she bailed. Thanks, Max, for teaching me that I can't rely on anyone. I mean it. Life lesson learned. That's the, you know, part of her personality I'm not a super fan of. The worst part is that even though we haven't spoken in months, even though she habitually ignored my texts so much that I had just stopped trying, even though I know deep down that she doesn't care about me anymore, and that she probably has all new friends up in fucking Seattle, I still miss her. If she came back tomorrow and said, "Hey Chloe, want to dress up like pirates and be stupid together?" I would take her back in a heartbeat. Oof. Thank you. The take. Um, that's that's heartbreaking. She's so pissed, but at the same time, she just miss her so bad, and that's why she's so mad. If I had a nickel bag for every jerk off guidance counselor or a therapist who tried to get me to write shit about dad over the last couple of years, I would never have to buy weed from Frank again. What the matter? Don't you want to write your dear old dad? Ugh. That's dark. I guess they think it helps me cope with my feelings or whatever. As if a few paragraphs about how great dad was could help me forget that his guts are probably still plastered to the underside of a semi-truck. Oh my. And what the fuck am I supposed to write anyway? That he was the perfect dad who was always fun to be around and never angry, that he treated me like an equal, that he was constantly working to make our lives better, that he could always make me laugh even when I was being a bitch, that he sang in the shower and hated hypocrisy, and that his barbecue grill is still rusting in the backyard because the thought of either throwing it away or even using it again are both so painful that it's easier for mom and me just to pretend neither of us notice it. It's that coping, then coping can go fuck itself. Ah! Alright, mom and step douche. Despite my mom's best effort, I don't actually hate her. I know shit's been rough since dad died, money is tight, her job as a waitress at the diner isn't exactly glamorous, and I'm clearly not all about the whole going to school thing. But why does she have to make things so much harder on the both of us? She acts like if I smoke pot or when I skip out to go catch an awesome show, it's somehow a personal attack on her. She should be happy that I'm self medicating and not going postal on everyone. She never used to be this way when dad was around. She could actually be cool. But lately there's an hairy dick monster she let into the house that's fucking everything up. David Madsen. A jobless, brainless, dickless little shit with a hard on for the military and a promise to whip me into shape, asshole. I've tried to express these concerns to mom, yet every week it seems the virus spreads to yet another corner of her life. I'm starting to worry that the David flu is the kind of disease that kills its hosts. Oof. She's very good at expressing herself, though. Um, like, at least, like, doesn't sound like Chloe is too, like, uh, I guess, suicidal. Like, if her life, I feel like if your life is so shit that you don't want to live anymore, that's a bigger bottom than just being pissed about everything, you know, and sad. Oh, this is... Oh. Is she gonna keep writing to Max? Like, in her diary? Dear Max, Dad got me this stationery one day when I complained about wanting to send an email and the internet was down. And tonight I thought, hey, maybe it's time to write Max. The funny thing is, I don't really know what to say, cause we haven't talked in 3 months. Despite all my calls and texts, and not that I'm upset or anything. That's a lie. Fuck, there's no way I'm sending this, is there? Chloe, the unfriended. Oof. Now this is more like it. Here I can write to you all I want without wondering or worrying if you'll ever write me back. Maybe one day when you return home and apologize for having forgotten all about me and we kiss and make up, I'll show this to you and we can read it and laugh. Or maybe I'll decide that Journal Max is way cooler than Reality Max and you'll just live here forever as my little imaginary former current best friend pen pal. Time will tell. Chloe, the journal boss. Put your thoughts in me. That could be a little kinky. I'm sorry. Alright, ready? So mom suggested taking a road trip next summer and I'm like, cool, I guess. But then she starts talking about David being there. Yes, that David, the wannabe drill sergeant who swooped in on mom and has stuck around like a bad sit. David, the mustache monster from Planet Dipshit. That fucking David. Anyway, I politely suggested to mom that perhaps it was too early to assume David would be in the picture by then. Or breeding, hey shit, happens as you might imagine. That didn't go over well. But really, if this guy's still around 3 months from now, then she got serious self-esteem issues. And I've got serious self-immolation? Look it up, nerd. Plants. Yeah, I probably need to look it up. She can do better, that's all I meant. But she didn't want to hear it, like I'm the asshole. Chloe the asshole. So you know how I stopped going to class so much? Like, you stopped talking to me so much? Passive aggressive. Funny story, I had trouble coming up with an excuse, so I just didn't show up. Welcome, Dexter boy. And it was fine, nobody said anything to me. Crazy, right? It's like I'm invincible all of a sudden. Maybe that's the perk of being the dead dad girl. Oof. No one knows what to do with me, so they're actually relieved when I stay home. Wish I figured this out sooner. Think of all the wasted school time. P.S. Pris from Blade Runner popped into my head last time I rubbed one. I mean, at first I was thinking about Deckard and the smolder of his, but then Pris just totally stole the show. Probably nothing there. I think I just want her bangs. Chloe, the electric sheep. Are you really gonna show that to Max? I guess Chloe seems a little confused about her orientation. She hates life. Just wanna do her own thing.
Holy shit.
Lots of water after reading so much.
This place is awesome. If I'm gonna get inside, I'll have to get through that door.
A lot of cars around. Machinery?
That saw looks ancient. I wonder how long ago the mill actually closed.
Oh, this is the famous mill.
If I owed somebody $1,000, I'd be shitting my pants.
Sugar Goldie. Steak. 1,000 lost 1,000. Damon Merrick. Interesting.
Meaning you. Yeah, your problem. Not mine. Shit. I know you're kind. I know your bullshit excuses too. Maybe I should slap those excuses out of you.
There we go. Alright. I think we good. We are very, very good.
Now what to draw?
Free candy or not a meth lab? Not a meth lab. I don't think any kids are gonna go for the free candy one. I feel like the not a meth lab is very funny.
Definitely, absolutely not a meth lab.
Ah, funny. Okay. Let's see, is there something else to check out? Ooh,
This place has collected a lot of junk over the years.
maybe there's a dog around.
A second door inside? So close, and yet so far.
Good reference. We're
This
going to
band
see a
shreds
Bane.
so hard. I gotta get in there.
Yeah, we gotta get in there. Alright. We have some bikes.
I'd join a motorcycle gang if I had any friends.
Maybe I should. Can I? Just in case there's some audio issues, there would be nice to have some
Guess fire safety isn't exactly high on the agenda
text.
here.
Subtitles.
Some say the world will end in fire.
Let's ponder.
Mom would totally flip her shit if she knew I hiked for an hour just to see a show. This place is sketchy as hell. An old abandoned building in the middle of nowhere, miles from home.
She sounds very happy about that.
Home. Right. Now I remember why I'm here. Any place is better than home.
Oof. To be honest, I can relate a little bit. When I was 16 or 17, I wanted to stay out more because I didn't want to go
Nothing
home.
says badass like a nice floral print.
But I stayed in school. I didn't go to like sketchy areas like this.
An old lumber car. Guess it's been years since anyone's actually worked here.
Hello, bouncer.
I've got to figure out how to get past this guy.
Help you, miss?
Maybe she...
You gotta let me in. Check it. I'm totally legit.
It's not a bad fake, kid, but you're in over your head here. Do yourself a favor and scram.
That's disrespectful, throwing it at me. But I guess I tried to use a fake card.
Can't let him push me around. Should I go back and stand up to him? Or can something around here help me convince him?
Like, I think we checked it all. There's nothing here.
Got it.
At least she moves faster than Max. That's a plus.
God, again? What do you want, kid?
The mill, walk away, your bike, or let me inside now. I'm wondering what those those signs next to it is. Ah, what's bad is I can't rewind, so my choices are final.
This is the old mill, right? I heard Firewalk is playing here tonight. They're awesome.
Nope.
Are you kidding?
You should probably just go.
Okay, I guess I have to take that one. You started a backtalk challenge.
I have to convince this doorstop that I'm not giving up until he lets
So
me inside.
Is this Chloe's power? In backtalk, you use arguments and insults to get someone to do what you want.
Don't you remember what it's like to be a teenager? I just want to see the band.
I thought we went over this. Isn't it past your bedtime?
To succeed, pay attention to what your opponent says. Bedtime. Your bedtime? No bedtime. Do me a solid. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm the best. I don't think I'm the best smacker or I'm a very lover, no, not a fighter, and I'm not sure if I'm that good at roasting people. Your bedtime. Yeah, I'm like, what's no bedtime gonna do, you know?
Aw, isn't it past yours?
Real cute. But I still don't know you.
Cute. I don't do cute. Cute is relative. I don't
Look at
do
my
cute.
face. Do I look cute? Or do I look like I'm going to kick your ass?
Okay, kid.
I
get
don't
it.
think she's scaring anyone. Tough. Sometimes the right choice are more difficult. Okay, isn't it?
Maybe I am a kid. Because this place looks like a damn playground to me.
Ooh,
A girl like you? I can't protect you in there.
it's a timer. I don't like this. The underscored
Girl
one
like
is always
you
the
with
right
pretty,
one.
Pretty flowers on her bicycle shouldn't lecture me on what I can do.
That is a traditional Samoan... Look,
Shit.
my boss decides who gets in, alright?
Bosses suck.
Bosses
Fuck the
suck.
boss.
Screw the man and fuck the rules, dude.
You're not accepting no for an answer. Are you?
Nope.
And you really think you can take me?
Yep.
What if I had a knife?
No problem.
A gun?
Don't care.
What if I had...
You could have a flamethrower, an army of robot ninjas, and a motherfucking dragon on a leash in there, and I'd still kick your ass.
She does sound
give up.
childish though.
You're alright, kid. Go
Is
on.
she like 16 here? He's like, ugh, kids. Oh my god. But hey, we did it. I'm wondering, what would we do if we didn't make inside? Did we have to like find another way?
This is intense.
Hey, Delia, come.
Cute dog.
Oh my god. My console vibrated while I was drinking. Not a good time. It's...
Just follow the lights and the sound. Can't wait to get
It's
in
what?
there and thrash.
I think so. Oh. I'm old, you know? I don't know those hippie words.
That dog is
The
fierce.
short answers.
What's her name?
Not all of them, at least.
Delia.
It's a cute doggy. No. I'm gonna watch a dog tomorrow
She doesn't
for
usually
a
like
week
people.
or so. So,
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to
Me
having a
neither.
dog around. You're not old in your soul, cause you knew what it meant.
Sober up, girl. You're missing the show.
This place is off.
Damon Merrick again? Who is
We're
this
the same
guy?
age, but not the same age in mind. I'm very old in my mind.
No. Look, we have to set this up exactly as I explained.
Yeah, no shit. This car could slide down any minute. Looks like that parking brake is the only thing keeping that car from rolling down the ramp.
Interesting.
No.
Seems like I have a really long delay
Exactly
on
as I've explained it to you.
my stream.
All right? Yeah, I mean,
Could barely
they're gonna sell out.
like see what I'm
That
doing.
shirt is rad.
No. $20, baby.
$20? That's robbery. And don't call me baby.
Fine. $20, thief.
That guy's a dick. If I want a shirt, I'm going to need to get creative.
No.
He's trying to make a living though.
We have to set this up exactly as I've explained it.
Half those stairs are rotted through. Looks dicey.
Oh look, it's Frank.
Bowers?
Doesn't
is
have
he
all
doing
his
here?
tats anymore. Did he get them because of Rachel?
Yo, Frank.
Hey!
Or does he have tats?
Chloe?
Can barely
I
see
know
them.
your name, you idiot. You bought pot for me every month for a year. Look at that getup. Studs. You're trying too hard. What are you even doing here?
I'm here to see Firewalk, man. They rock.
How'd you even hear about this little shindig?
God, the internet. How else?
Seriously?
The internet.
Fucking kids.
How about some weed? Do you come here a lot or later? Ha. Suddenly I have to think about, how do I want to play this? Am I going by what choice I would make? Or what choice Chloe would make? You know? I don't want things to like backfire on me.
So, you come here a lot, or?
Yeah.
Great conversation.
It's cool.
I'm really glad you approve.
I'll see you later.
Whatever.
Why is he there just to like sell
No,
drugs?
I tried to
'Cause it
avoid
doesn't
hepatitis,
look-
but I can't.
Like he has any fun?
Classy.
Alright. Think we see what Chloe is into.
Reminds me of the way I make important life choices.
Ah, by chance. Nice. Maybe
How can you
that's
just
how I
chill
should make
when
my
Firewalk
choices.
is tearing it up in the next
I
room?
should put a lot of stuff on like a wall and then just throw a dart.
Cold beer, free for the taking.
It's a party. Oop, loop.
Drink more, feel less. Yes, please.
She's really emo.
Okay, good. That's exactly what we need, thank you. Yeah, I mean,
Sorry, dude. Maybe you shouldn't overcharge.
I'm like,
shit. No, 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 no! Come on!
oh.
Thanks for playing, Dick.
Because apparently my quality can't handle it while I'm playing and streaming.
Oh, yeah. Sweet, sweet victory. That's like $200.
Oh, damn it. This is gonna be a little difficult. Ooh. Ooh. I can't really. What's it called? I can't really figure out how I want to play this. Because we know from the last game that Chloe would steal the money. Like, we just stole a t-shirt. I feel like a t-shirt wasn't that big of a deal. But, ugh, damn, this is so not gonna be easy. Oh, man. Damn it! This is like more difficult than the last game. Because I feel like Max was kind of a person who wanted to try to do the right thing. But I'm not sure Chloe fully is. Like, this guy is probably dangerous. Somewhat. He doesn't look scary at all, but he definitely hangs out with certain type of crowd. I think I'm gonna take it. If it was something like, I
Holy
think
shit! I'm rich.
this is gonna be difficult because Chloe
Nothing sadder than a neglected bong.
is a little different to me at some things. She might be more the rebellion type. I am not as much. Wait. Wondering if I'm. My cat. That was weird. Ooh. I definitely think I heard my cat, but maybe not. Just, it's very difficult when you hear so many background noises. But yeah, I think it's gonna be, I have to try to make compromises in this game. Like, think a little bit about what Chloe would do, but at the same time, if it's a good idea in the long run. Like, I know we could buy from Frank, But the fact that we got money in the first scene makes me think there might be another use for it later. So I'm just gonna take it, keep it, and kind of
Sweet
see what I
knife.
can use it for.
Just like the one my mom refused to get me for my birthday.
Yeah, she's trying a little too hard. Ah, Chloe.
Sketch Central.
Doesn't Chloe have a t-shirt like that with an A on it? I don't know.
That's totally me in 5 beers. Okay, 3.
She can't handle a lot of alcohol.
300 dock
Can't tell.
workers laid off, their pensions canceled. God, Prescott's a real tool.
You know?
300 dock workers laid off, their pensions canceled.
Still feels
Prescott's a
loud.
real tool.
Dear members of Arcadia Bay Stevedore Association, the Prescott Foundation, having recently purchased the Arcadia Bay Marine Corporation as part of a bankruptcy settlement, has decided to eliminate your position along with the position of all 307 members of your union. It's a party though. Yeah, but it might be just my headphones, but the sounds sounded really loud
Graffiti everywhere.
because I have to
Fucking famous
use
this spot.
this stream later to possibly put on YouTube. But if you can't even hear me say anything, or like the game is too loud over the whole game, like the whole stream, then it's basically useless later if I'm gonna use it. So I'm not sure if it's my headphones or what, but it's definitely a lot loud in my ears. What happens if when she talks? Let's give them the evil eye. Oh.
What are you looking at?
Maybe I was just very close to Chloe's voice, maybe?
Damn, there are a lot of people here. Here we go.
Here we go. Oh. Oh, shit.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine.
Relax. You bumped into me, remember?
Oh. Ooh. My god, that was not my opinion. My attempt. Hello. Welcome, Stealth Cutie. Should we piss him off? Yeah, I know. Did you think I didn't know? Like, she should apologize. She bumped into him. But he kind of
Yep.
looks like a dick.
My bad, dude.
You don't know who I am, do you?
Nope. Don't care either.
Hey, let me know how that works out for you, bitch.
All right. Mosh pit is a no-go.
Dang.
Fine.
New dialogue.
Maybe I can get a better view of the action from up above.
New dialogue option.
She returns.
Yeah. Who was the guy I
Did you
pissed
see
off?
that guy I ran into? Acted like I was supposed to know who the hell he was.
Ah, Yeah, I know him. He works for Damon.
Damon Merrick?
I see you've heard of him. This is his place. Damon's a friend of mine.
You didn't hear quite sure. He didn't sound fully sure they were friends. But I think
did
things
those
are
stairs
good
go?
right now, so
Up?
hopefully I'm not gonna stay
They'll
too
help us,
confused
like-
now.
I mean, will I get a better view of the band up there?
How the fuck should I know? Floor above's rotted all to hell, okay? No one goes up there.
Fine.
He says no one goes up there, but I feel
I'll
like
see you
we're
later.
gonna go up there.
Whatever.
He sounded a little mad there.
Fuck, yes! Finally made it! I can't believe it!
Oh yeah. Them lights. I want to go to a concert. It's kind of good. The way she's acting right now, it's the way I'm acting when I'm listening to music in my car. Sometimes I, gotta hit them drums while you drive, Too bad she didn't get in there, down there. Oh.
You spilled my beer, bitch!
What's wrong with these guys? She's like at
You
least
should be more careful. It's a rough
15
place.
or 16.
I don't like your attitude.
Come on. Insult won't make anything better. I've already apologized. Now you can barely hear it, right? God, I hope it's no copyright for that section. Your sound is very good, my brother. Alright, that's good. Thank God. I don't think I should apologize again. Like when Chloe did once, I don't think she would do twice. But they are definitely... It looks like he's ready to punch her. Which is weird, because don't they have, like, manners? Probably not, but I don't think it's acceptable to hit a 16-year-old girl at a party. I don't think he's gonna let me walk away though, because the way he's standing, it's very confrontational. I still have a bottle. Is there a reason why I still have a bottle in my inventory? I think it's gonna be some sort of fight no matter what. So...
Then how about I show you how unimpressed I am with limp dick assholes who get butthurt over a spilled beer?
I think she's calling us out, dude.
She's gonna regret every word.
They were gonna try to
Every
fuck her
word.
up either way.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
I'm gonna teach this little punk some manners.
I'm serious.
Two
You want to
grown
see me get angry here?
adults
Because I'm
against
getting
a
there.
16-year-old
And it won't be
girl.
pretty.
What the
It
fuck?
won't.
She thinks she can take you?
What are you supposed to do, killer?
Hey, dickhead.
She has the flower or feather thing. That's Rachel, right? The one on the last poster. Should we show off? Should we show off? Should we like attack just to, you know, seem all tough and badass? Because I think running away is kind of, but this is, it's kind of dangerous situation too. But she's definitely not gonna die now. Attack. Yeah. I think I would attack. Ooh. Ooh. Dude, he punched her in the face.
Rachel?
I have to turn it down, definitely, in my ear.
Come on! Hurry up!
Frank paying attention?
Let me go, Frank.
Not gonna happen. Calm down.
Come on, man.
Walk away.
Screw this. Bullshit.
Get the fuck out of here.
Thanks, Frank. But that was a little weird. I'm wondering, did he react that way because he cares about Chloe? Or did he... Like, it seems like he already has an eye for Rachel from the first scene here. Ooh. They had fun, at least. Yes. Yeah. Party. Do people know what the average time for the first episode is? Like, regular stream? Not stream, but like playthrough. She has a rainbow. Okay, so it seems pretty. Is it supposed to be symbolism, or is it just to be plain obvious? I don't know. She still have the pirate hat. Like, damn. You gotta dress up, have like a costume party or something. Deck 9. Was it Deck 9 that made the first game, or was it some other? Not sure. But the quality is actually pretty good in this game. Like, I'm actually a little surprised. She's smoking in the morning. I can hear the music. The soundtrack is very good. It's low, but you can still kind of hear it. Like, I didn't want to turn the music fully off because I feel like music is a very big part of this game. Like the game series. It's like, because some scenes are like pure music to like establish the moment or scenario. If you hear like a beeping sound, it's my washing machine. It's not the time to clean yet, you know. Time to wake up. Really wake up. Like, her room is like kind of messy, but at the same time very, very cool.
Sometimes all I want to do is shut my eyes and tell the world to go to hell.
Same.
Rituals are important, even when they involve writing unread letters to friends who have forgotten you.
Max the loser. Yeah, that's right. I called you a loser. Wanna know why? Dishwasher. Because you weren't at Firewalk last night. Even Frank was there. He's my dealer. Or Mom, if you're reading this, he's my dealer and you shouldn't be reading this. It was maybe the greatest night of my life. I hiked to this old mill using the train tracks, then verbally abused this dumb bouncer until he let me inside. Firewalk was the shit. Who knew raiders like that went down in little old Arcadia Bay? Fuck Seattle. Plus, I have a sweet-ass black eye for a souvenir. NBD, but there were these two asshole skeevy guys whose manhood I wrecked. Oh yeah, and I got rescued by the most popular girl at school. How was your night, loser? Firewalk plus Chloe is bigger than Max. My god, she's so happy. Frank? For a drug dealer, Frank Bowers is actually pretty cool. He likes to act like he's a tough guy, and I have no doubt that he's done a few messed up things over the years. But to me, he's like a scruffy dog. The tougher he tries to come off, the cuter he seems. I've been buying weed from Frank for close to a year. I almost never have enough money to pay him. And he always tells me it's the last fucking time, Chloe. I'm not your fucking friend. Then he always gives it to me anyway. Like I said, guy's adorable. Of course, if I ever did anything to actually get on Frank's bad side, he might not seem so cuddly anymore. I hear Frank rolls with some dudes who are into way darker shit than keeping high schoolers medicated. It's hard to imagine Frank getting mixed up with anything really bad. But I guess you never know. For now, I'll just keep hoping that Frank is even worse at remembering who owes him money than he is at being intimidating. Yeah, he didn't seem that dangerous. Am I stuck? Ooh, look, photo.
Hey, Max. Hey, Dad. Another day in paradise. Right?
I'm already starting to dislike Max more and more. Like, it's so
Last
sad.
night,
She's so
seeing
alone.
Firewalk live. Those skeevy assholes. That girl. Was that really Rachel
Your
Amber?
inner monologue there, Chloe.
Smell like cigarettes and beer. Better change clothes.
She really does. She's so happy right now. I think she had
Nice
a great
one,
night.
Chloe. Mom's gonna love the new look.
Yeah.
I bet long Max Silver traded her hat for beer and booty long ago. How do I want to express my teenage angst today?
My god, she really is a teenager. Ooh. Huh. It's an inside joke. Gotta take the butterfly. But I definitely want to pick something else at some point. Use them hips.
I really should get going. I used to
Nah.
love skateboarding.
We
It's the
fine.
only mode of transportation that doubles as a middle finger to authority. Mom said I was too young to go. She was wrong, and it was awesome.
She's having the best
As
time of her
awesome as
life.
some of those shows with Elliot were, they were nothing compared to Firewalk last night.
I saved all of these. You have to delete that photo of me dancing. Haha, only you could get me to loosen up like that. Happy 2 months anniversary, Elliot. Were they dating? Or is it like... It must be dating, right? They don't really
Max
give
made me this
too
week's
much
CD
that
years
vibe.
ago. And because it was Max, not a single song was pirated.
You fake pirates. What is this? Baby shark do 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 do. Baby. No.
Fun fact. Shark babies eat their siblings in the womb. Maybe that's why I'm an only child.
Are you saying you're a shark? I think you are.
Used to dream of riding a unicorn as a kid. But then all the unicorns died.
Your soul needs some salvation there, Chloe. Why should we tear it down? Lost unicorn. Could it be lost unicorn?
No more unicorns, no more princesses, and no more fucking rainbows.
But you love them rainbows, don't you, Chloe? Sorry,
Words of wisdom.
I
don't
have to
fail
do
me
a
now.
few of those jokes. Candy Drugs, welcome. Genius is or 100% of the shots. Nice. Snooper Trooper, welcome. 100% of the shots. What's the finish line?
Everything's worth a shot.
Thank you, Psycho. Really appreciate it. Oh my god. You miss 100% of the shots you don't drink. It's actually true. Thank you, Candy Drugs. Oh my god. I really do appreciate it, you know. It makes me able to possibly update some of my equipment here. You know?
Bask, ye mortals, in the light of the glowy bear.
Glowy bear. Why do you have like a masquerade mask? Snooper Trooper, thank you. You guys made a train. Let's see. How do I look on this photo?
I really should get going.
Chloe, don't pressure me. I'm trying to look at this damn photo. Do I have to do what should I do? How? There we go.
Dad was so proud of me for winning that stupid science fair.
Thank you. I just want to say 23. Thank you. Why did you break it, Chloe? Why did you break it? It's one of your few memories from your
One
daddy.
of these days, I'm actually going to use you to do my homework.
Maybe baby 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you for the mana.
Ask Miss Arcadia. You're the only source of info I trust in this town.
Is it like a gossip site or something? Dear Miss Arcadia, did you hear about Firewalk coming to town? I checked all the local venues, but nobody knows anything. Not at all. Not all the local venues apparently. Don't know, but bumping the thread. Okay, gents, here's the scoop. It's a private party, not as in you're not invited, more like you're better off staying away. And I know that just made some of you more into it than ever, so proceed at your own risk. Abandon all hope, all ye who enters. Ever heard of the mill? Thanks. Oh shit, if you go, don't look anyone in the eyes. If you look anybody in the eyes, don't look away. If you look away, why would you start listening to my advice now? Haha, look at my eyes. My eyes are alien. Great movie. The Doctor. I think that might be, Warren? What are you talking about? Not at this Earth, only the original though. We see what's the mill. That's adorable. Previous topic. Prescott's and the Illuminati. Next topic. Haiti earthquake relief fundraiser. Oh my god, this is an almost conspiracy sites.
Wait, what? Who? What photo?
Subject. Victoria Chase commented on a photo you're tagged in. To view the photo, make sure you click the following link. What?
I have feelings about this.
Oh.
Most of them are not good feelings.
Rachel posted a photo of Chloe and her at Firewalk. Rachel, Firewalk, Trevor, jealous. Victoria, are you... You look hot. Who's the arm candy? Deborah something... Deborah Borgin, I think. Psycho, thank you for the mana. Who's Deborah Borgin? With Rachel in the picture. Rach, you're so gorgeous. I hate you. XOXO. And who's the Armand? Dude, that's Chloe Price. Hey, Trevor knows who we are. Damn, Trevor. Taylor, wasn't Rachel invited to your sleepover last night? I was wondering where she was. Steph, burn. Oh no, I didn't mean it like that. So much fun. This is a really intelligent conversation. Yes, Alyssa, it really is. Thank you, the tag. I appreciate it.
That really
This-
was Rachel Amber.
controller.
And she saved
It's
my
not
life.
easy to show
How
the
was last
thanks
night even
through
real?
it. I don't know, maybe she likes the same band as you. Alyssa is the one in the top right corner. Or, no, wait. Yeah. Stella, Evan, Dana, Elliot. Elliot's the guy from, like, the concerts. I don't know who Justin is. Logan we know who is. Trevor we know. Zachary, Hayden, Chloe Price. Oh my god. Warren and Chloe are standing next to each other. What is this? Some weird ass shit. Can you imagine? Brooke, Juliet, Victoria Chase, Nathan, Taylor, Rachel. I think Justin. Wait, Justin. I know who Justin is too, dude. I know everyone in this photo from the first game. It took me a little while to like figure out who Justin was. Periodic table. Improve. She already started to improve it, it looks like.
Better living through chemistry.
Marijuana. Switch off. Let's see. I think I checked everything in here. Time to move on.
Shit. Where's my phone?
Come on.
It's
Did
not here. How drunk was I last night?
you drink more? I think you just drank one beer.
Guess I better try calling my
Like,
phone. With
how
Moms.
easily drunk can she get? Oh my god. Thank you, the tech. Oh my god. 100 elixir?
Okay.
Crazy.
Mom's phone is probably in her
Thank
room.
you.
I can use it to call mine, then figure out where the hell I left it.
Okay.
Home sweet home. Whoever said you can't go home again was probably from Arcadia Bay. And he could go home again. He just didn't want to.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, Chloe just doesn't like Arcadia Bay. I think she just wanted to leave this place. Something to do in here. But where
Mom's
did you
hiding
put
her
your
gray
phone?
hair to impress her boyfriend. Maybe gray hair's his kryptonite. Maybe I should dye my hair gray.
You know, I don't think Chloe knew that in a few years, dyeing your hair like kind of grayish
The preferred
would
towel
be
of
a
Captain
trend.
Bluebeard, scourge of Arcadia Bay.
She loves her towel. It's her favorite towel. Amazing. Let's see. Is there something here to see? Nope. That's... Oh, ring?
Mom's old engagement ring. Supposed to be mine, if I'm ever stupid enough to get married.
Are you supposed to be like anti-romantic, Chloe?
Grade B? Fuck you, Arcadia Pawn. Wait, Mom's selling her engagement ring?
Oof. Dude, that's rough. They probably doesn't have a lot of money.
Can't believe I used to sneak in there for her makeup.
Necklace.
I made this for Mom when I was like 10 years old.
I'm wondering, did we see this
She
in
wore it
the
now. I'm not
first
sure
game?
which of us would
Like
be more
Max went
embarrassed.
snooping and found it? I'm a little unsure.
I hate that she hides all our old pictures of Dad.
Ah. This is a difficult one. 'Cause she might be like too sad about it to keep seeing a photo of him. But at the same time, I think that's very like you don't want to remember he died, but
I
you
think
should
Mom's phone is in her bedroom.
but you should definitely remember when his memories, you know? And hiding the picture, like, I would be really sad if I lived in a home where one of my parents died and my other parent like hid all the photos, because I would have want to see my parents, you know. I think it's not healthy to hide
You
like
don't
family
deserve to be
photos.
stuck in a drawer like this.
Maybe she should put it in like the living room or something then, if she doesn't want to keep seeing it in the bedroom. Is it because of David? Is she hiding it because of David? Like he doesn't like to see the family. Just gonna check everything else first. Ew.
Ah, Mom. Bad enough that David
Ew.
comes here for dinner. Mom's finally making her bed again?
At least they're protected,
I
right?
guess that's a good sign.
I think I'm traumatized.
It's weird that Mom's always hoarding these old catalogs. It's not like we have any money.
Old catalogs? Maybe it's because she doesn't have money to buy more. I was
Damn.
too.
Where does she usually keep her phone? Maybe on her nightstand?
What? You were what? What were you? Elaborate, would you?
I want Mom to be happy, but not like this.
Love,
Not like this!
love after loss, a guide to forgiving oneself and moving forward. Let's read some. Traumatized.
Sometimes you have to get knocked down lower than you've ever been to stand up taller than you ever were. Blech.
Mushy stuff. When I
Don't
played
give
the
up
game.
on yourself. A single spark
Yeah,
can start a fire that burns
no
the
one-
entire prairie. Better.
No one wants to know about their parents' sex life. If you do, then something is wrong with you. I'm sorry, but dude.
I should call my phone.
Yeah, I know, Chloe. I thought you had something more funny to say about your mom's
How can
phone.
Mom look at this every day and not
There we
see
go.
what a tool she's dating?
He does look like a military douche. Sorry, David. It's the mustache and maybe a little bit the hair. He doesn't need to have his hair like that anymore. He's not in the military anymore. Imagine having the sound on. A lot of the time I don't.
Sounds like my phone is definitely nearby.
Don't like the vibration sound.
Ugh. I drank way too much last night. Or was it just enough?
I don't know how much she drank, but I just saw
There we
her
go.
drink that one bottle
Wonder
of
how many
beer.
calls I've missed.
I have to drink like 6 and have some extra spicy stuff on the side. Alright, we got from Elliot. What you up to? Not much shit to do later. Okay. You finished the chem work or homework? Nope. Dude, that's the 3rd time. I already know everything. Well, she might know something. She does like, I think, chemistry. Chloe, will you be home by curfew? There will be consequences.
Bring my purse down with you, please.
Yeah, okay.
Don't you just love
Think
to
I
be
saw
in
Mom's
trouble?
purse in her room.
It's the nice thing by living by yourself. You don't have to get yelled at all the time.
Can you grab my cell phone too? No more dawdling. I need to talk to you.
Yeah, that really makes me want to hurry.
Yeah. The ring. I did look at it. She was pawning it. I thought it was really sad. Like,
Coming, Mom.
it's very sad that, you know, you had to reach such a low on like
Finally,
your
you can put my
economy
purse on the dining table.
that
Might
you
still
have to
time for breakfast
pawn
tomorrow.
your ring
Dining
engagement ring.
table, here I come.
Yelling, here I
Mom
come.
took these photos. Now that David's staying over so much, I wonder how long it'll take Mom to shove them in a drawer somewhere. David's here so early. Mom calls him just a friend, but look at him. He's pretending he didn't just spend the night. And you never saw the condoms, Chloe.
No,
You never saw the condoms.
we did not. We did not. Like the fact that I just played the first game,
Mom doesn't want me to know.
it keeps
but it's
a lot of
pretty clear
things
her
fresh
boy
in my
toy,
mind.
David hasn't worked in like a year.
Like I don't remember every detail, but there's definitely been a few things from the first game that's like I've recognized in this game. Like I don't think
Any letter from Blackwell is
Chloe and her mom's conversation is gonna go very well, because it seemed like they do talk in a very argumental way.
Is Mom having trouble with payments again? My scholarship doesn't cover everything.
Maybe David should help out.
Like I need another reason for Principal Wells to get on my case.
I just want to say 23, welcome. Why did I say that? Sorry. Thank you. I knew you were here.
Mom's
It's just
perfect.
sometimes my
Aren't you
sentence
glad you
don't
left
come
for
out the
Seattle
way I'm
next?
thinking.
And never looked back?
You have that on the wall. She has a reminder. Maybe baby 1 2 3 4. Thank you for the mana. I suddenly had to think a lot more about my response, because
Family pick you.
it's
said.
like when you go to the grocery store and they say
I can't
like
actually remember
something
which
like
one.
like have a great day, and you're like, you're welcome, or happy birthday. Is it called
always
brain
talked about
fart?
upgrading to a
When
flat
your
screen.
brain just can't comprehend
never happened.
what your brain is
I
saying.
would have done this. Hard to believe I was an 8th grade science athlete. Did I peak
Yeah.
in middle school?
Ooh, interesting comment there. And yeah, just so you guys know, I'm not originally English speaker. I am
It's my job to water these plants.
European from
but
like
It was Dad's job to remind me.
Norway,
So
so it
nobody's
doesn't
fault,
come
really.
super
From when
natural
Max
to
and I
me to
spilled
speak
Mom's
English.
wine. I think the only reason Mom hasn't recarpeted is so she can stay mad at me. We're already supporting one. Thanks.
Support or vets? I know they are talking about veteran, but I'm thinking about animals. Veterinarian, no. Damn. People know what I mean, right? Like where
I
you
learned
take the
that from Mom in
animals.
an art class when I was like 5. She was never a smoker,
Veterinarian,
but
I
it's
think.
cool. I was never an artist. Wait, those aren't Mom's keys. And these would be David's keys. There's probably a better place for them than the ashtray I made Mom. Like his home, maybe?
Oof. I feel so bad for Chloe. It's kind of feels like everything is crappy, and it's just becomes worse and worse. Damn.
Feeling trapped?
Oh,
Right there with you.
symbolism. Do you know? Yeah. Not personally, but they were one of the first people who followed me. They've been active in like the chats. Personally, I don't know them, but I think they are in the same Discord group as me. But I am her friend. Oh, nice. She's the one with the huskies, right? like a lot of huskies? Or am
One
I
of the
wrong?
dude's like, what the hell just happened?
She was the one recommended this channel. Yes. Oh. Well, thank her
Mom's
for
purse
me.
is pretty heavy.
You know. Always enjoy
I was
having
hoping
new
David
people
could get a job
come
on a
by.
container ship to Japan. Why do I suddenly want to get some fireworks?
The Phoenix Nation, welcome.
This is Principal Ray Wells. Let me be emphatic. I have an enormous stick inserted into my butt. Thank you. Also,
Oh my God.
Chloe, you're poor and in trouble.
She has the best lines. Blind Hostility, welcome. Hey, how are you? Enjoying the game? Alright. 3 things to respond to. I'm doing good. I'm like a little nervous, I think, sweating on my hands, because I notice there's a bit more than usual watching, which makes me a little nervous. But I'm doing good. It's been fun playing so far. Chloe has a lot of charismatic personality traits, which are really fun to listen to. But yeah, this is definitely a lot darker and sadder. Like, her life just... it's a ball of depression.
Mom's purse is pretty heavy.
I'm doing good. Blind Hostility. Just
Shoot.
trying to play this
Hoping
without
David could get a
dying.
job on a container ship
Like, inside.
to Japan.
Okay, we checked this out. This is the diner table.
Haven't really felt like sitting down to eat since David started having dinner here.
True. Like, David is always around, apparently. She had enough, it looks like. Yeah, this does have a
What did she
new
say?
system called
Put this on
backtalk,
the dining
and even
table?
I have to admit it's nerve-wracking.
I'm so tired.
Yeah, it is. Like,
Chloe, I don't have all day. Would you get over here already?
You should see what Mom wants
the
before
fact
she
that I
starts
can't
out.
rewind anything, like, my choice is kind of always final, it's making me really nervous. And there's a timer. Does it have to be a timer? I'm very, like, slow at making choices, so I'm kind of screwed. But yeah, it was interesting to see the symbolism of the dough in there. Like, is it representing Max or Rachel? Because I am not fully sure on that. I kind of like it, but when I'm in my bed and, like, look at my phone and you, like, get a double shin, it's too warm in my neck, you know? So I kind of like to have it new shaved most of
How
the time.
can bacon smell so good, but I'd still rather stuff these sugar bombs in my mouth?
What is this?
Pot roast?
Pot roast.
Mom hates pot roast.
I'm wondering what that's in Norwegian, like, translated. Because I can't really remember what it... Like, if I knew what it meant in Norwegian, maybe I knew what she was cooking. Is it like vegetables and meats? Like
Better
a soup?
talk to Mom. Like I,
I
have any
don't
choice in
know.
the matter. It's not that I'm ungrateful. It's just that when your mom works in a diner, you're not always in the mood for diner-type food.
I get it. I had a period of time where I ate a lot of bacon and eggs, and I was like, I need a serious break. Stew? Yeah. I don't know, is pot roast the same as stew? I'm not sure. I think I just want to quickly figure that out. Oh. Interesting.
I don't think I'm getting out of here today without talking to Mom first.
Yeah, we know.
Joyce Price, aka Mom. She looks as beat as I
It's
feel.
like not according to Google Translate, it's like when you, like she's using a pan right here, but instead of a pan cooking, you're using like sort of boiling the food instead of using the pan.
Joyce
Don't know.
Price,
Yes.
aka Mom.
She
She
looks
looks
the
as
best.
beat as I feel. Hey, Mom.
Great stuff.
You wanted to talk?
Chloe, what happened to you?
It's no
Nothing.
big deal. I walked into a door.
You seem to be walking into a lot of doors lately.
That's what teacher says to abused kids. I'm
When
kidding.
I send you a text message, Chloe,
damn,
like last
Lucas.
night, I need you to answer.
My dark jokes.
You can just say text.
I
You don't
can't.
have to say message.
And I need you to answer without the snark.
Snark. You. They have such a great conversation. God, bacon. I'm ready to to nosh down something. Yeah, I'm too. I have wanted chocolate today. All right. Yeah, you should maybe apologize.
Sorry.
We didn't
hear you.
kind
I'll
of
feel
let
better
her
about
know
replying.
that we were gonna
Thank
stay
you.
out.
Is that what you wanted to talk about?
What is it with you and David? Always cutting to the chase. Why can't we just have some pleasant
Are you-
conversation before school?
She made a. Damn, my the language is really struggling with me right now. But she basically, yeah, she compared me to David. I'm not sure Chloe would appreciate this. Let's talk about
Are
the
you
ring.
selling your engagement ring?
Chloe, jewelry gets appraised for all sorts of reasons. Like for insurance.
Nice dodge.
Uh-huh.
How about this? You don't go in my bedroom when I'm not there.
You
How
asked me
about you
to.
don't ask me to get your damn purse then?
You didn't have anything to say to that, did you, Joyce? Pot roast.
I thought you hated pot roast.
You can have a no thank you helping.
No, you hate pot roast. I don't care.
I don't hate it. And David likes it. And
Oh.
don't say you don't care.
So that's what we're doing now? Whatever your boyfriend likes?
She's adapting to the boyfriend. I don't know. I wouldn't say that's fully wrong. You know? Because when you're in a relationship, it would be nice to do something for your partner once in a while. But this is very delicate situation because she kind of find a man and Chloe's like not a fan. So it's the mother is kind of stuck in the middle. I don't know, maybe David makes her happy. It's kind of gotta suck for her if she's like she can't please her daughter without kicking David to the curb, which makes her maybe miserable. It's a very stupid situation. Chloe should just move out. Make it easier for herself. Alright, let's take about school or David.
Ah, right.
School.
School. My favorite.
You used
Yeah.
to love to learn.
Yeah. I used to think drugs were lame too.
I wish you wouldn't joke like that.
She's not joking.
You do realize I hate your boyfriend with every fiber of my being, right?
Chloe! You don't hate him.
That
called
was a
me
very
earlier.
dramatic turn.
He's a dickhole.
Chloe!
Be old-fashioned.
Yeah, an old-fashioned dickhole.
That's not right. I made you breakfast.
Nah, I'll just grab something later.
Oh, you'll enjoy this. The other day I made 4 eggs, 2 for David, 2 for me. And just before I served them, he says, "What are you gonna eat?"
Bad joke.
I'll enjoy that, huh?
Tired, huh? That'll teach you to break curfew.
What?
I know what time you came home last night. And don't think you can get out of school just because you missed the bus again.
Why would you assume that?
Who do you think your principal calls when you skip? Do you think I enjoy lying for you? Saying you're sick just so you don't get expelled? Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
But Mom, the whole point of lowering expectations is so you won't be disappointed in me. Ever again.
You're happy doing what you're doing? Fine. Keep at it. Just let me know so I can stop fighting with Blackwell to keep you on scholarship. Money's tight enough as it is.
Like, the thing that was a little funny, when the line Chloe gave there, I have to admit I'm using it myself. The part of lowering expectations so people won't be disappointed. I actually go by that rule kind of myself. I know it's not the best thing to do, but I just hate expectations and like always be what everyone wants you to be. But this situation is like, what's right, what's wrong in this situation? Because I feel like Joyce wants them to be one big family, happy family, you know, but David and Chloe doesn't get along. But she's kind of disregarding Chloe's feelings. Like, I get that Chloe has to be understanding on behalf of Joyce, but I see a little lack of understanding from Joyce's side. She brings this man in, and I feel like you should consider your kid's opinion on it, you know? So, I don't know, it's a very complicated situation. Maybe I just need to be left alone. Maybe David could help. I feel like Chloe would pick the maybe I just need to be left alone, because she's emotional right now and she would react a bit like that. She would maybe isolate herself and not really tell her opinion. But I think she should tell her opinion, and David should help. If he stays over as much as he does, then he should help with money, you know? Maybe Chloe would like him more if he actually
Maybe David should
participated.
start paying rent. He spends the night often enough.
How would you know? You're never here yourself.
But she's still a kid. I don't think she's 18
David
even.
thinks you need discipline.
Ugh, fuck
David should mind his own business.
I think it's great David's taking an interest. He's a good man. Maybe he can help.
It would be nice if he did an interest without being a dick, you know? He could be supportive, not controlling, because that's his... Like, he's acting like she's a soldier, you know? But she's not. She's just a teenager. You know, he's one of those too strict parents. Being too strict is not good either, because it makes them feel trapped. Especially if it's not her actual dad. His stepfather or, you know, something like that. He doesn't really have the right to demand too much from her, you know. Should we insult her boyfriend or remind her of her dead husband, who was her dad and a good man? I think so.
Dad was a good man.
That's not fair. I'm glad your father still has a place in your heart. But sometimes we need to make more room in our hearts for new people.
And sometimes, when we're incredibly desperate and lonely, we choose the absolute wrong kind of people to let into our hearts.
That's not what I wanted you to say, Chloe.
David's had some hard times too, you know. If he's kind enough to share his experience, I expect you to listen.
Like I'd let him get within 15 feet of me.
Damn.
When he takes you to school today.
Very funny.
You will be nice, you will be respectful, and you will say thank you.
Are you serious? This is such...
What, Chloe?
Bullshit.
Such what?
Mom's trying, I guess. Maybe I should too. But what's the point in getting along if it means pretending everything's fine when it's not?
Like, I agree. Ugh, damn. This is unfair. Should I be understanding or say what I feel? Ugh. This is so difficult. Because my first response in every conflict is to try to be understanding, but I feel when things have gone on too long, that's when I'm like, okay, I've tried being understanding, but now I think it's time they kind of listen to what I feel. But I'm like, what is Chloe supposed to expect, you know? Because if she tells her that she doesn't like David and she doesn't like how involved he is in their life, what is Joy supposed to do with that? You know, kick him to the curb? Throw away her own happiness? Technically, she's responsible for her kid and then should consider her feelings. But I'm like... Because technically Joyce have been a little understanding with like school and stuff, because it's very obvious that Chloe hasn't been exactly doing her best. So I think I'm gonna be understanding this time, but if it gets worse next time I get the chance, I'm gonna say what I feel.
I know you're dealing with a lot.
Thank you. I understand you don't need me as much anymore. But I need you.
I do still need you. You're my mom.
I'm proud of you for being so self-sufficient. But the whole world's not out to get you.
Tell that to the world.
You're impossible. But I love you.
That was a sweet moment.
Okay, David's waiting. You'll need to bring him his keys from the ashtray. Try not to kill each other.
Got it. Unless he tries to give me advice. Or looks at me funny.
Chloe.
Or looks at me at all.
Chloe.
Mom.
Have a good day.
You too.
Like,
Bringing David his keys is about the most humiliating thing Mom could ask me to do.
She's taking her knuckles. I know she tries to look a little like tough and stuff, but I do like the knuckle things myself, but I'm never trying to like look tough. It's just because I want to crack them. The keys were in this ashtray.
No point in putting off the inevitable torture of driving to school with David.
Ugh,
We'd
yeah.
better get going.
But the thing is, I don't really have too much a problem with Joyce, but I do have a problem with David, cause he is being most of the time a dick and shaking everything here. I can understand it's very difficult for Chloe to like tolerate him, because when people are being a dick, she's not afraid to say something, you know. But the thing is, he's such a little brat. Slip mom money.
Mom said David is driving me to school. If this is a nightmare, now would be a great time to wake up, screaming.
I know Chloe wants to run away with Rachel, but we know from the first game that's not gonna happen. So we technically don't need the money. Maybe she could get back her engagement ring, maybe?
You're welcome.
Yeah, with this choice, I'm more like Chloe. I tend to speak my mind, even though it gets me into a lot of trouble and sometimes make people angry at me. Yeah, I get where you're coming from. I'm usually
David is waiting outside.
Hey, it's Chloe. Hey, is this Chloe? This is Steph Gin... Ginrich. Hey, I have your DVD. You can get it before school. Thanks. I hear the cat. This time I'm pretty sure it's the cat. I'll be back in a second. Like, I mean, David was in the army, so I can see why he's so strict, because that was the way he lived. That was his code of arms. However, most soldiers have a hard time transitioning, and if they are able, they go back into the war because it's the only thing that they know. Yeah, I get where David is coming from. The thing is, something I've learned a lot, like what you said about you tend to speak your mind and it tends to get you in trouble and people get angry. I can relate.
David.
I can relate to that a lot too, but the thing is I've adapted a lot. I've noticed that I'm not necessarily the, what's it called, best social skills in the world, but I've learned a few social rules, and I've noticed that you kind of have to adapt. So a lot of people are intelligent in different ways,
The car, too.
but it doesn't stop you from trying to learn those other intelligent
Why do you women always take
ways.
forever to get ready?
We're hoping you men will leave without us.
He's a dick. Why is he talking so down on her? She's not a dog, dude.
I swear he beat himself to death with a tire iron. Repeatedly.
He's a dick. Sorry.
Is that a black eye?
No.
Insubordination. No wonder your mother's worried about you.
Oh, that's sweet.
When I was your age, I got into my share of scraps. But it's not responsible. You owe it to your mother to do better.
Tell me again what I owe my mother, dirtbag.
Yeah.
Electrode insulator's probably cracked. You know what a spark plug does?
Yes?
It ignites.
Did you not hear me? I said I know what it does.
Then go grab my socket wrench set from the garage, and we can get moving.
Interesting.
What is this? Quality time? Ugh. Better just get the socket wrench and get this over with.
True, it took me a whole 7 years for David to transition from soldier. Are not built to be family men. You want a prime example? Look at David from The Walking Dead, A New Frontier. Yeah, like the thing is, I tend to a lot of the time place myself in others' shoes.
Does Max picture me pathetically checking this mailbox every 2 seconds for letters that never come?
Like, I reflect a lot on everyone's side in situations, but I have more, like, I have more understanding for people with better reasons, if it makes sense. Like, I get that David is strict because he was in the armory.
What the hell has happened to my life?
But still, the way he talked to Chloe, soldiers don't talk like that. Like, maybe some of the words he used, like some words like I can't really pronounce it, but the thing that start with sub, you know?
No.
Insubordination.
He's talking like he's above her, and I don't like that. Like, he's snapping at her, like saying basically misogynistic stuff.
Look in David's toolbox and
you
try
know?
not to get testosterone.
And
Doing it.
hey, kitty. But yeah, he's talking her down, and he can't blame that on being a soldier. that's just him being a dick. And he has a very old traditional view on a family. Like, he is the man, he's the responsible one, stuff like that. And it's not he said, you know. He's not the boss of everything and can tell everyone what to do. So
Tiniest penis in all of Arcadia Bay.
like he had some oh my god, the cat's back. He had some tough times with the military. You know, he got probably some trauma from that. Chloe has some trauma
What's
too.
David doing? Leaving
But I'm
stuff in
still
her
not
garage
really
anyway?
excusing her
Does he
behavior
think he's
when
moving
she's
in or something?
being unrational and too emotional. It's still not right when she's speaking to people in a certain way. Like, her inner monologue she should be able to have, because, you know, it's her own thoughts.
Dad's toolbox.
I'm pretty sure
He used to get so
David is
excited
thinking
whenever
a lot
anything
of,
sprung a leak or busted.
you know, crappy shit too. But he says those stuff. Like, one thing is
David's
him
lawnmower.
thinking he's
Maybe Mom
above
and I
everyone
left the
else,
lawn the
but
way
does
it
he have
is.
to tell
Like that?
everyone he is too? You
should look in
can
David's toolbox and try not to get testosterone poisoning while doing it.
you can excuse your actions as much as you want on the things that went badly in your life, but in the long run you have to move away from it, you know? Yes, kitty. Like, I can use a lot of arguments for like I can be rude and say, oh, but I'm just being honest, or I can say, but I've always lived like this, or some other thing, you know. But people are responsible for their words and actions, and even though people have
The socket wrench
issues,
has got to be in
some people
David's
don't
big,
even
ugly
realize they
toolbox.
are being rude. And of course, people can try to understand and accept the fact that some people have those issues, but in the long run, you're just gonna have more issues, because not everyone is gonna be as accepting and understanding as some people. So you kind of have to adapt. Like me, I do often tell people what I think, but I have learned to kind of adapt. So I'm no longer always speak straight forward with things. I kind of check in with people first. What type of honesty do they want? Do they want my real honesty, or do they want the feeling good
David's
about themselves
toolbox is in the middle
honesty,
of the garage.
you know?
It's easily
It's
identifiable
about
by the fact
kind
that
of
it clearly
being
doesn't belong here.
street smart, sort of. The same, like, David, how is he gonna get a job if he keeps talking down at people? And he can say, oh, but I was in war, you know, I'm a veteran. He can't use that as an excuse in scenarios like a job interview, you know? So you kind of have to start changing and adapting to what's socially acceptable.
This was the photo Mom took down from the living room.
Oh,
Guess we don't have room for it and David's mustache.
it's the wedding picture. Yeah, follow the flow, learn from it and accept it happen, or direct. My final thought on the matter is the world is changing and adapting, and we must change and adapt as well if we have the means to survive. Yeah. Like, I would love to, like, have the world
Uh-oh.
like a place where
Mom's been
you can
cleaning
just
again.
exist. You don't really have to worry about being yourself.
Dad's old camera.
But sadly,
Do they even make
you
film
kind
for
of
these anymore?
have to, you know. It's not always fun.
Damn. The stereo used to be in Dad's
People
workshop.
don't necessarily always
I
agree,
should
so
hook it
some
up in my room
people
before garbage day gets it first.
some people won't even try to change because they are so set in their ways, but they are gonna figure out at some point that being stuck in a certain mindset is gonna hold you back. You know, it's not gonna be so socially acceptable at some point to keep thinking that way.
Should
You know.
fill this with gasoline just in case David's car ever catches on fire.
Let's see.
Do these have chapters on hotwiring your mom's boyfriend's car so you can drive it off a cliff?
You can
Ask him for
tell.
a friend.
You can tell Chloe's really like not happy with.
By toolbox, did David mean this? Or did he mean himself?
Jokes. But this is like an inner monologue, so I will accept those thoughts, you know. Yeah,
There's the
sometimes
stupid socket wrench set.
sometimes you just want to
Let's get
relax,
this
you
shit.
know.
50-50 chance I smash him in the face with this. 60-40.
People are allowed to be
Maybe
lazy
90-10.
sometimes. Ooh.
If
Graffiti.
it's in my garage, it gets my special treatment. What
Let's see.
message does David really need to hear?
Box of ticks intruder. I feel like we've done a lot of the dicks jokes, so I think it's time we change it up a little.
Got it.
Intruder. I think that's what she feels like because he's here at their place so often. But you know, I think I have a bit more empathy for Chloe because, you know, from the first game you know how crappy her life was. And the fact it seems like nothing is going her way, and I'm like, give her a freaking chance, give her a break.
Mom should date literally anyone else.
He's talking down to Chloe. Like, I think she would be okay with Joyce finding someone at some point. I just think he's like such a downgrade in Chloe's mind compared to her dad.
So,
You find the socket wrench set yet? You can do that one simple thing, can't you?
You hear the way he's talking. It's... I'm not sure if he does know how
if I don't bring...
dickish he
A little more
sounds.
hustle wouldn't have killed you.
He can't say anything without being a dick, you know? Like, yeah, he might care about Chloe, but he's not showing it. Not at all.
See what's gunking up the works there? That's a sign of
Carbon
carbon
deposits? No shit.
You know, you could actually be good at this if you lost the attitude.
That's
My
hypocrisy.
attitude is what makes me special.
Because that's exactly what he does. He has an attitude.
All right.
The difference is Chloe is much more charismatic about it. She's more funny about it. She makes it lighter, you know? While he is just downwards mean. You know? Ugh. This is so freaking awkward. How long is he gonna stand there? I'm a little curious what happens if I don't, you know, fist bump. I feel like when somebody tries to fist bump you, you're obligated to fist bump back. But because it's very awkward to leave him hanging, but I'm very curious what his reaction would be if I left him hanging. Because I think maybe his ego wouldn't be able to handle it, you know? So, to avoid more awkward shit, I think I'm just gonna accept it.
Fine. Whatever.
Ugh. I can't. Ugh. Get the shivers, man.
Hey, you're taking those tools with you, right?
Every house needs a good toolbox.
Uh-huh.
We've already got one, but thanks.
He's laughing about her dead dad's tiny toolbox
Ready to
because his is
Please
such
don't want to talk. Please
so
don't want to
bigger.
talk.
I
Please.
want to
So much bigger.
about something.
Fuck.
We don't have to like each
Like,
other,
dude,
but you will respect me. You've
that's not how
enjoyed
respect
enough
works,
of a
dude.
Vacation from having a father figure. So there's some things I want to be real clear about.
That's exactly what I mean with there's certain things he don't have the right to say or do because he's not her dad, you know? He just laughed at her dad's toolbox, making fun of how small it is compared to himself, you know, showing his dominance and all that crap. And then he's talking about her having vacation from a daddy figure. It's not a vacation, it's called mourning, you know? And then he's like, it's time you respect me. That's not how respect works. I don't think he knows what respect is based on. Like, from my side, respect is based on equal respect. And from there on, people can lose or gain more respect, you know? If people are doing something which are very wrong or like morally wrong or just being assholes, then I lose respect for them. If someone is like understanding and nice and straight up people, then I tend to gain more respect for them. When they do things I think is right, that's how they gain respect, by showing respect. And you know, you can't just I hate the norms of forced respect. It sounds like a radio. But you said something about there being like a radio sound. Once in a while I keep hearing this bzz sound. Like, I don't think I have anything else right now here that should disturb the sound. I hope every bit of the sound is very good right now. Me speaking like more Norwegian English. I don't quite remember the last thing I said, but yeah, I don't like, he's demanding respect right now, and I don't think Chloe must listen to it. You know, I don't think Joyce told her to be nice, but I don't think Joyce always realize how down she's talking, like he's talking to her. Shut him down. Alright, let's see if we can do this. I hope we do this the best way.
Respect him? I think it's time I show this asshole I'm not interested in anything he has to say.
Yeah, it would be
What's
torture
clear is fuck
to
you.
listen to him the whole way. Oh,
You are way out of line, young lady.
Language?
military language.
Here, let me put that in a language you'll understand. Foxtrot. Uniform.
You've got a smart mouth, don't you?
Let me dumb it
Let me
down.
dumb it down for you. I mean, sorry. What has fewer syllables than dumb?
Hey, watch your... I can crap bigger than you, got it?
Thought I smelled crap.
Oh, that's what I smell. A giant load of crap.
Oof.
Your mother... You're breaking her heart.
At least she has a heart.
She has a heart. All you have is... What's it called when you've got one porn stash and zero game?
I was in the army. You will respect me.
It's not how it works. I didn't
I don't remember
enlist.
enlisting, so don't treat me like your newest recruit.
If you were a man,
It's cool. If you were a man, I wouldn't go so easy on you either.
Yes, drop down his ego.
I don't know why I bother trying.
Is that your way to try? Is that him supposedly trying? He's not trying. Wow. He's something else, man.
Country music?
Country road. Take
Dad
me
loved this
home.
song.
You can't hear it because I basically took the volume pretty low.
I just called to tell you that I miss you, my old friend.
Good thing she's singing it.
In the midnight all again.
Sure, I'm gonna get
What
this
a
up.
beautiful day.
Oh, that's right. I think I might have shaken it a little. William? Oh. Nice. Get some extra caffeine.
This isn't right.
Oh no, it's switched out. William with David.
I know what a spark plug does, jerkwad.
So she's dreaming. Is this a weird dream?
If Mom were here, she'd tell him to turn that junk off. Dad, turn it up.
But this is country, isn't it? We can't hear shit. The song.
Picking up my lover from the grocery store.
Is that why she doesn't like country? Because of her dad? Whoa. Dude.